Are you gonna make that intro with me? Do the intro with me. Oh, less jumping? Okay. Hello, mis amigas, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay. That wasn't. Hello, mis amigas, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today, it's Christmas time, so we're about to make some Christmas cookies.
Cookies.
While I was searching for ways on how to procrastinate the video that I was actually planning on doing this week that I was actually already planning to do last week, I was so happy to find a comment on my last video from one of you guys, I'm sorry I can't give a proper shout out, who wanted me to make some Christmas cookies, namely, why am I saying cookies? One of you guys told me to make some Christmas cookies. Oh my god.
Cookies. Cookies and coochies.
That should be a brand. What would they sell? I mean, just like cookies that look like cocks and coochies, right?
No, you have to make cookies that look like genitals.
This is not my brand yet. We're gonna try and attempt the Nailed It challenge that was suggested by one of you guys. I don't even know why it's a challenge. I've never really watched Nailed It. I watched like an episode of it, but I wasn't a fan of it at all. But I'm still gonna attempt this challenge, even though I still don't think it's really a challenge. I think it's just like making Christmas cookies. I don't know. They look cute. They're supposed to be melting snowmen. Or melted? No, they're still melting. They're in the process of melting because, you know, global warming, climate change, no snow. I mean, technically there would have had to have been snow beforehand. But anyway, let's just make some Christmas cookies and pretend that the world is okay. The first thing we gotta do is make the dough. As you can see here, I've already done the dough, but Vincent from yesterday will show you right now how the dough is made. So roll the clip. Yo, Vincent from the past here, and we're about to make the perfect dough for our perfect Christmas cookies. And here's what you'll need. 225 grams of softened butter, 400 grams of sugar, 2 eggies, 240 milliliters of milk, 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 625 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Got it? So let's combine it all. Firstly, in a large bowl, we're gonna beat the sugar and the butter until it's fluffy. This'll take about 4 to 5 minutes. Alright, since I don't want to overbeat it, I'm calling it done. I don't really know what fluffy is supposed to mean, but I guess it's fluffy. I don't know. And now into this bowl, we're gonna add the eggs one at a time and beating well after each addition. Now it looks like I really overworked the butter. This seems really wrong. Anyway, some vanilla extract. In a separate bowl, we're gonna combine the flour and the baking soda and the baking powder and salt. Now gradually, we're gonna add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. This looks so wrong. This is wrong. Whatever. This is not how you make cookie dough. But now the dough looks alright, actually. The dough's pretty wet for a cookie dough, though. This looks like cake batter. I think I'm just gonna put the flour over here because I have the feeling that I'm gonna have to make the executive decision to add more flour to the mixture. This is cake batter. What the hell? Or is it supposed to be like that? Am I gonna trust the recipe? I'm gonna trust the recipe, then I don't have to blame myself. We're gonna cover this and then chill overnight, and I'll see you... Wait, I've already seen you guys. This is just past Vincent. Alright, back to present day Vincent then. Thank you so much, Vincent from the past. You'll be very pleased to hear and also very surprised to know that the dough looks pretty great now. It's no longer that soft and it pretty much looks like a cookie dough. So thank you for not putting more flour into the mixture. It looks pretty perfect and ready to be rolled out and cut into circles with a cookie cutter, as in a glass. Now you're able to see what I'm doing, but I have to squat. Yoo-hoo. Actually, it is still kind of soft. Oh, it's very soft. Gonna be fine. This is not fine. It's very sticky. I hate everything. Oh my god. Is that the challenge? Oh my god. What the fuck? This is the most frustrating thing I've ever done. Now, let's cut some cookies. 1, I don't want to touch this cookie because I can already tell that I can't get this off the surface. What the fuck is this? Can't even get this off of the surface anymore. What the fuck? I think we just need a different technique with this dough. I think I'll have to form them. Oh my god, this is so messy. What the fuck? Just cover my hands, take some of the dough, take even more flour, place it on our baking sheet, and just repeat this process about 24 times. Fun. Somehow I ended up with semi-okay looking cookies and this big old mess that I'm gonna have to clean while I put these cookies in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes apparently, 180 degrees Celsius, and I'll see you, I don't know, at some point. Alrighty, adio. After leaving the cookies in the oven for a little bit too long, I have come to the conclusion that really it's just cake batter in cookie form. As long as the taste is nice, we should be fine. We have paler ones and we have darker ones. Really, they just look like flatbreads. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I could really eat a flatbread right now. So here's how we're gonna make it. First, here I've made some fondant. I just mixed, I think 120 grams of powdered sugar with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and I also added a little bit of vanilla extract to it. Then we've got this. Yeah. And now let's create a shape as though it is melting. I wouldn't mind if it even dripped down the side, but I don't think I want that because you can't really eat it that well then. All right, oh no, it's dripping on the side. Exactly what we wanted, right? Now this is our snowman's head, and let's place it on top. Yeah. No, our poor little snowman is melting. Well, let's just stop global warming so that we can have snowmen whenever we want to have snowmen, right? This will have to dry for I don't know how long, hopefully not too long, because yeah, that would suck.
Cute.
So I think I can tell you now, next week's video, or the video that I wanted to do for this week, was going to be a sewing video. That's why I'm kind of procrastinating. Let's just all hope and pray that you will get to see a sewing video next week, which would then mean that I did not fail. That really is a challenge that I guess I wasn't ready for yet, but I will definitely tackle it next week. I shall not celebrate Christmas until I have sewn what I want to sew. Alright? Melt in your mouth, kind of loving fun. Frosty the Snowman. Since this baking sheet is empty, we're gonna ignore the other one and just keep going. But before we continue, everyone, what time's it? Coffee time. It's on vacation. What time's it? Coffee time. Our melted snowmen look amazing already, but it's time to make them look even more amazing, to make them melt even more by making them put on a scarf. Because, I don't know, let's just put on a scarf. The scarf is just gonna go here. Ooh, shoot. Oh, around his neck or so. Beautiful scarf, Mr. Snowman. Come to think of it, it's not that pretty. But your friends are gonna have pretty scarves. Next! You're also gonna get a red scarf. Congratulations. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really crazy right now. So I'm gonna add a green scarf to this snowman. Ooh. Ew. Let's try that again. Alright. Ew, what is wrong with this green? See, for once in my life I feel crazy, and this Zuckerschrift is just doing me like that. Okay, I don't like green anymore. Goodbye, green. Yeah, I don't know about blue either, so I guess we'll just keep going with red. Our snowman is gonna have beautiful frosty blue eyes. Erp. Wow. For the nose, the carrot, I only have red and yellow. Maybe I can mix them on this. That's fantastic, I don't know. I found some decorations that kind of look brownish, and now I can create the branches. And there are also buttons in this, it's amazing. Guys, look at my snowman army. We're an army, better yet a navy, better yet crazy, guns in the air. They don't have guns, Rihanna. Anyway, they're cute, right? Naomi, come look at my snowman army. My dying snowman army. And they're melting and they're dying now.
Cute!
Right?
Aww. They also kind of look like penguins.
Do you know what they remind me of?
Vinsainto?
Exactly! No, they smell exactly like, and I think they're supposed to be Americana. I don't know what they're called in other languages,
maybe.
but I think they're Americana.
American.
Yeah, I don't know, we have this, it looks like this, it's called Americans in German, but I think the dough is supposed to be like that. Now my dough is no longer like that because I wanted to make it more like a cookie and less like an Americana apparently.
This is very Americana.
It's just dry. Do you like Americana?
No, here and there. I do like me some Americans.
Hit her up, Americans.
I just think it couldn't be...
Sweeter? Both the looks and the taste? Yes.
To be honest, it tastes like nothing. Or maybe just the consistency.
That gives it lack of flavor?
Sometimes. I don't know, Vincent. I don't know what this recipe is.
It's a 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend doing that never. Anyway guys, if you're celebrating, I hope you have the best Christmas ever. Considering the current situation, I don't know if it can be, but I really hope it will be for you. I hope you spend time with cool people that are cool, and I hope you can make cool Christmas cookies that are actually cool. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Y until then, nos vemos la próxima vez. Y bye!